Hello, my name is Mrs. Randall and today we are going to learn about author's purpose. We all have reasons why we do the things we do. The author's purpose is the reason why an author writes a story. They write to persuade, inform, or entertain. Finding the author's purpose is easy as pie. The P stands for persuade, the I stands for inform, and the E stands for entertain. Let's start with persuade. When the author wants to persuade his readers, he is trying to convince his readers to do something, buy something, or believe something. We see this type of writing in advertisements, persuasive letters, opinions, and campaign speeches. Now, let's talk about inform. When an author wants to inform his readers, he is giving his readers information about something. Some examples of informational texts include textbooks, non-fiction books, expository essays, biographies, newspaper articles, and directions. Finally, let's talk about entertain. When an author wants to entertain his readers, the author wants to amuse his readers or for his readers to enjoy his writing. Some examples of entertaining texts include fiction stories, poems, songs, plays, jokes, and narratives. Let's take a look at an example. You are at home and a commercial comes on telling you about Timmy's toaster that gives off excellent radiant heat. Timmy's toaster toasts your bread perfectly, making your toast a beautiful golden brown. The commercial then tells you that you can purchase Timmy's toaster for a very low price. What is the author's purpose? Is the author trying to convince us to do something? Is he trying to inform us about something? Or is he trying to amuse us? In this case, the author is trying to convince us to buy Timmy's toaster, so the author's purpose for the commercial is to persuade. Let's try another example. Jonathan signed up for the school's talent show. He had practiced for weeks and finally, it was his moment to shine. Jonathan put on an outstanding rock performance and received a standing ovation from his peers and teachers. What is the author's purpose? Is the author trying to persuade you? Is he trying to inform you? Or is the author trying to entertain you? If you guessed entertain, you are absolutely correct. The author is trying to amuse you by telling you a story about a boy's performance in a school talent show. Let's try one more example. Maya read an article on how to plant a flower garden, so she decided to go out in her yard and plant some flowers for her brand new garden. The instructions stated that first, you dig a hole with a shovel, next, place the plant in the hole, then, cover the root with dirt, and finally, repeat until you are finished planting all the flowers. What is the author's purpose? Is the author's purpose to persuade you? Is he trying to inform you? Or entertain you? If you guessed the author's purpose is to inform the reader, you are correct. In this case, the author gives his readers instructions on how to plant a flower garden. Great job, my friends. Today we learned the author's purpose is the author's reason for writing a story. When an author writes a story, he is either trying to persuade, inform, or entertain his readers. Goodbye, friends. I hope to see you again soon. Please subscribe to my channel for more instructional videos and remember to keep learning and growing.